Hello and welcome to the fifth video vlog for TalentEgg. Today we thought we'd do something a little bit fun. Basically, the other day Antonio and I were interviewing a candidate, and I turned to Antonio and I said, Antonio, you're asking some really difficult questions. And so we thought, maybe today for our video blog, we'd do a little bit of a mock interview and we'd get Antonio to ask me some difficult questions. And the idea is that you watching might learn something from it. I'm not necessarily going to have all the right answers, but tomorrow we'll come back and we'll critique the questions and the answers and see what we can do.
Sounds good.
So Antonio, take it away, scary man.
Well, Lauren, thank you very much for coming here today. Very simple question. Why you?
Well, that's actually a more difficult question because it requires me to say nice things about myself. I'm not naturally the type of person that would do that kind of thing. But what I can say is that I'm a really energetic person. I've been known all my life to be a go-getter. That's I think how people would describe me as well. And I know that I could do really well in this role based on the experience that I had in university as well as the part-time experience that I had while I was studying. I think that I've already shown that I can do the job.
Okay. What would you like to achieve working here?
Well, obviously, from a personal career perspective, I'm looking to learn a certain amount of things. I'm looking to develop my own skill set. But on the other side, something that's really important to me in a role, something that's really important to me in a job, in a career, is being able to contribute and being able to bring something to the table. Because to be honest, that on a personal perspective, I don't feel good at the end of the day if I'm not delivering to the team. So I would like to achieve absolutely my own personal career goals. I'd also really like to help further the goals of the organization.
Speaking of the organization, why us?
Well, it's another good question, and it's a tough question because
I know it's a good question.
because as an employer, that obviously that you're not the only place I've applied.
Okay.
But the reason that I chose this particular organization, and I did do my research, is because what you're in your job description and everything that I've read about you and that I've heard from other people are that you're able to offer work-life balance, is that you're able to offer interesting work, is that you're able to offer lots of training. Those things are really important to me. And I'd say even the most important probably being the interesting and challenging work, because again, I think I really know myself and I know that what brings out the best in me, and that's what brings out the best in me, is a challenge.
Perfect. Now, speaking in terms of your applications to other organizations, where do we rank?
Well, I would say that, if you were to offer me the job today, I'll put that as, I'll just say that I would accept.
Okay, I think that sounds fair. Well, I think I have enough information. Any questions for me?
Yeah, I guess I'm curious, are you able to,
Pause.
Pause? Wow, I can't answer that question.
Well, how about we address that in our next episode?
That's a great idea. So thank you very much. You guys all got to see me interview for the first time in 3 years. I hope I did all right, but tomorrow we'll come back, we'll critique that, and we'll find out. So thanks very much.
See you later. We're still recording.